All right, so this melody actually turned out pretty fire. So it sounds like this now.
Yo, what's going on, guys, and welcome back to another video. So today we're gonna be talking about what do you actually need to make music? What do you actually need to make beats? Today I'm gonna be making a beat on that couch over there. I'm gonna take only the basic things that I would need.
You can only use the stuff that you have in your pockets.
Or kind of take the stuff that if I wasn't in my studio, what would I bring with me? Hopefully in this video I just show you that it's possible to make good music without a whole lot of equipment. So that's all we got for today. That's enough talking for me. Let's go.
All right, so as you guys can see, very limited setup, right? I just have my MIDI controller. This is called the Flamma FM10 mixing console. This is awesome. Super small, compact, fits in my backpack like perfectly. I can plug in my mic, I could plug in my guitar if I wanted to. I could even plug in speakers. And I will leave a link to this in the description if you guys want to check that out. And then I have my Mac. I love Mac computers. I think they're the best computers ever. I think you guys should fight in the comments, Mac or Windows. I think that'd be great. It would also help me with the YouTube algorithm. And then we have the best headphones that always get tangled. Oh my God. Oh my God. All right.
Best deodorant in the world.
All right, I'm gonna start off with this little melody right here. All right, this sounds all right. All right, so we've layered that sound. I might bring up the tempo a little bit. I like that. All right, so let's try something. I want to take this, let's bounce both of them together so it's all one sound. All right, cool. So then let's reverse this one. This is what this sounds like with a little bit of groove to it. All right, let's get a clap in there. All right, let's touch up these hi-hats a little bit. All right, I like that hi-hat pattern. All right, let's get a kick in there.
All right, I'm about halfway through this beat. I'm gonna give you guys a little tip, something I thought about. If you're using something like these that are a little less quality, right? They're not as good. Do not overcompensate for the lack of quality. And what I mean by that is if you can't hear the bass in these headphones, do not crank up the bass in your DAW and then export it that way. Stick to what you know, right? Always reference it to other sort of headphones, studio monitors, your car, anything like that to keep things consistent and make sure you're not overcompensating. So yeah, just a quick little tip. Now back to the video.
I wonder what happened if we half-timed this. I mean, this might sound terrible, but... So what I did basically is I had our original melody that we played. I reversed it, I processed it, and then I half-timed it, and now we got this as our melody, or as our chords basically. Which is a pretty solid loop. But now I'm gonna put another melody over top of that, just something very simple to kind of keep things moving. All right, so I really like this sound I found. I'm gonna play this melody now, so let's go. Yeah, I love this. All right. All right, so this melody actually turned out pretty fire. So it sounds like this now. And those reverse touches that we put in the back they just make it awesome. And that sound over top of it, fire. Let's put a couple more percussion sounds in there. All right, little open hat. All right, next I'm gonna show you guys kind of like how I would make a vocal. And since I have the Flamma FM10, I can actually record this. So this might be a little rough, obviously, because I can't really sing. All right, so basically I just mumbled some words. Now that we can do some pitch correction here, let's do that. All right, let's make this, fast. All right, I'm gonna pitch this up a little bit as well. All right, so what I did basically was I kind of like did some pitch correction. I cut out a lot of the highs, pitched the sample up. So now it sounds like this. And that vocal doesn't have to be the upfront thing. It doesn't have to be the main part of the beat. It can literally just sit back there and add some like depth to it. I think it sounds pretty good though. All right, so now we're gonna get an 808 in there. All right, so now we got our 808 in there. This is the final beat. All right, hopefully this video showed you a little bit that you don't need all this crazy equipment to actually make good music. The rule that I follow on equipment is like, unless something is so broken that I absolutely need a new one, or if it just makes so much sense for me to get a new one, I never rush into getting new equipment. So hopefully this video helped you guys. If you liked it, be sure to drop a like, comment, subscribe, all that stuff. And I'll see you next week for the next video. Peace.